Carrie, Tim's Two-Girl Treat, A Young Woman's Erotic Diary 10, written by Abigail Andrews, and read by Harriet Seed. Introduction. I'd lain awake last night thinking about the sequence of events. Tim and me had been on a beach sex party with some members of Club Eros. We'd had some group sex games to start, and then we'd coupled up with Mike and Jane, and Mike had fucked me on the sand whilst Tim was enjoying Jane. Then we had returned to the hotel, and Tim went wild. He was jealous and, in his anger, fucked me in the arse hard and fast, his voice angry. I'd begged him to stop, but he wouldn't, and without any foreplay, lube or wetness, it was quite painful. I told him to leave, and he went out into the night, but came back some time later. He apologised, and I relented, so he didn't sleep on the sofa like I'd said he would, but in bed with me. I turned my back on him and pretended to be asleep, but I wasn't. I didn't want to finish with Tim, but I did want my freedom, my independence to do whatever I wanted with whoever. Wednesday, the 13th of July. I woke up and crept out of bed, not disturbing Tim. I wanted time alone to think. Tim was jealous, I thought, and no matter what he said, he would always feel the same. I wanted him to know I was happy to be in a close relationship with him, but we had to have freedom I wanted. Maybe I should show him that I wasn't jealous. Maybe I should do another threesome with him, like we have in the past. Could I find one of the couples from yesterday at the beach party? That would save time, and I knew they would be interested in some sex action. I went down to the reception desk. I didn't know the name Vinny and Jane were booked in with, so I tried to wing it. I approached the desk. "Hi there, I'm a guest here," and I showed my keycard. "I've got a problem, and I need your help." The girl looked at me questioningly. She must have been about 20 years old, dark long hair in a ponytail, and even darker eyes, and very attractive in her blue uniform blouse, open enough to show a tantalizing glimpse of a white-laced bra with her round breasts overflowing. "I have 2 friends staying here. I only know their first names. They're British." She thought for a few seconds, but didn't know them. I had another idea. "You've been working here long?" I asked. She nodded. "You come alone, or with some friends?" She looked at me. "I'm quite interested in doing this myself." She smiled. "Hey, when do you finish your shift? Why not let me buy you a drink, and you can tell me about the job?" She looked hesitant. "We can go to the bar downstairs if you want. I'm really interested." Finally, she agreed. She finished soon. She'd been on a very early shift. Her name was Abby.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?